I'm having a special event for Happy Valentine's Day. For Valentine's Day, first of all, Happy Valentine's Day. We did record on the 13th just because, well, I wanted to edit it. I debated whether I should cut it up into separate reactions because I did do 4 reactions and that was pushing it with my boyfriend. So I hope you like it because, yeah, his mind tends to wander. So I really hope that you guys like what we got. I mean, if you say it was real, I still feel a little awkward reacting with someone else. So, yeah, I might not have said as much as I usually would, but then again, these were all songs that I've already seen like many times. So I did talk, but they were songs that he hasn't seen. So I felt like, I'm gonna, say my piece, but a lot of it was, getting his thoughts and reactions. But, yeah, this is my event, my Valentine's Day event with my boyfriend, and we invite you guys, to come spend the evening or afternoon or whenever this gets posted with us. Whenever you see it, it's a dinner and react, and I got a little heart-shaped pizza from Papa John's we shared, and some just sides and your basics, and I don't know, I thought it would be funny, especially with the first song that we did, Dad Bod. I knew that would be like right up there with my boyfriend's sense of humor. So once I decided I wanted to do that one, I was like, okay, yeah, I'm gonna just make this a thing, and kind of like, invite everyone to, it's a longer video. I mean, like 40. The actual us interacting is like 40, a little over 40, like 42, 43 minutes or so. And then, of course, this intro that I'm doing. So, yeah. I hope it turned out good. I hope that, I will put the timestamps, to close around the, when the actual reactions are, in case you don't want to, like, watch the whole thing straight. But, I mean, if you can, watch a little bit at a time, and, as you have time, that would be cool too, because I feel like that it would be best and most fun if you obviously saw the whole interaction, because I really do sincerely, like, some of the comments I've gotten were like, I've gotten a few where I felt like people were like, that I was one of the YouTubers they watch and I bring a smile to their face. So that makes me feel good. And you know what? This video idea kind of came from that idea, because, I mean, a lot of it is about, there's so much bad stuff going on, and, if you could take your mind off of something for a while, even if you don't have, like, 45 minutes, an hour to put into a video at one time, you could always just, come back to it and be like, okay, usually it doesn't restart, just come back to it later and take off where you left off, until you get through it. I mean, me, I don't have much of a life, so I kind of just, I'm totally like, I could easily sit there and listen to a podcast for like a few hours sometime, or I can watch reactions for hours at a time, but I don't expect that from others. So but yeah, I mean, it would mean a lot if you guys interacted with this video, because I mean, it might not be the best thing ever, but my thought behind this was pure, like purely like I wanted to give my subscribers and anybody else, especially Hangover Gang. I mean, this is a complete, let me just say, this is a complete Hangover Gang reaction event. I will say that we have, of course, a Brandon Hart song and 3 Tom MacDonald songs. So, okay, I'll tell you. We have Dad Bod by Brandon Hart. We got heart emojis with Tom MacDonald, Brandon Hart, and Nova Rockefeller. And then Tom's songs, Dear Rappers, the first one. Oh, I mean, well, not the first one ever, but the one that really brought him to us. And Best Rapper Ever. So, yeah. So, I hope you get some enjoyment out of it, even if you're like, they're crazy. And we did enjoy a little dinner with this, because I encourage you. I mean, I always swore up and down I will never do any kind of like camera eating type things, because I do not like eating in public. But I was like, you know what? I'm not trying to be gross about it. You know, I mean, there's some eating YouTubers that are, like, so gross about it. But, you know what? I'm just like, you know what? I want to share this with everyone. And, you know, if it could keep you company, like, say you are lonely on Valentine's Day, like a lot of people are. If you want to spend a little time with us and watch some videos and just listen to our goofy selves and enjoy a treat, you know, I think that would be cool. And be sure to leave your comments and all that kind of stuff. And if you like this kind of thing, let me know. And if you'd like to see something along the same lines again, you know, maybe at some time in the future we'll do it. It is very hard for me to get my boyfriend to like do these things, so it's surprising that I got 4 songs done. You know, I was about to do another one, and he was just like, "Oh, my ADHD, blah blah blah." It's like, so anyway, yeah. So yeah, I hope you enjoy it, and I'm still getting this whole editing thing down, so still learning where I should, you know, take things out, and not always knowing whether I want to leave more or take more, you know. So anyway, I kind of wanted to be natural too, and kind of like share most of the experience, just take out some parts that I was like, you know. So yeah, I just wanted to kind of like if we were having a live stream, but not, because it's not going to be a live stream. So yeah, anyway, I really hope even one person enjoys this to the point where they just hang out with us for a little while. That would mean a lot. But see you in the video. Bye. Hey, Kristin again, Kristin Reacts, and I'm here for another boyfriend girlfriend couple reacts. This is gonna be multiple reacts. This is a special one. It's gonna be the Valentine's Day special reactions. Anyway, so we're gonna have it's kind of like dinner with us, although you can't see because our cameras, you know. But we got a heart-shaped pizza from Papa John's and some other stuff. So feel free to grab yourself some pizza, some cheesy bread, and some wings or something, and a drink, and come on and let's get our video on it and hope this doesn't turn out too gross, because I always swore I would not do a mukbang or anything like that. But
it's not a mukbang if they're not focusing on the food.
I suppose, but I'm just hoping it's not. I'm gonna try not to make this gross, but I thought this would be fun because this first song is actually Brandon Hart. It's called Dad Bod, and part of Hangover Gang. He's Tom MacDonald's best friend, and in a way we might not have Tom if it wasn't for Brandon, because as most of the Hangover Gang knows, he actually helped Tom during a really hard time in Tom's life. So anyway, I've been wanting to do this, and I thought that this would be just be right up there with Jesse, my boyfriend's sense of humor. So, and I thought it'd be more fun to incorporate some pizza with extra cheese. Cause
yeah, let's go ahead and get our dad bod on.
Okay, let's get started. And let's get started.
Looks like my dad.
Oops. Okay, there. I'm pretty sure he's a lot younger than your dad.
Look at that. Pure good.
Pay for the VIP pass at my gym, then don't go. I don't go. Don't go. I don't go. Yeah, I used to wanna be thin like all my friends, but I'm dope. Yeah, I'm dope. Yeah, I know. Hey, I eat this pizza with extra cheese. Sunday from Mickey D's. Working that recipe. My socks up to my knees. Complaining about the heat. How about that weather? Gonna be cold tonight. Don't forget your sweater. They say you can't have this body if you don't have kids. Kids.
Is this not your sense of humor or what?
You know what, to be honest, it kind of sounds like I sung that song and I was the one who made it. It's like, you have to have kids. You have to be a dad before you can have that kind of bod. Because there's a particular kind of mental reaction that has to happen before you can have that kind of bod. You can have a beer gut all you want.
No, I think that's a joke. It's the joke that I think you're over-analyzing it, but yeah, you see, the pizza with extra cheese, I was like, yeah, pizza with extra cheese. Wait, okay, yeah. But yeah.
Looks like pizza with extra pepperoni.
Well, there's extra cheese and extra pepperoni. But anyway, but that's beside the point. Back to this song, I just like wanted to check in with him, because I'm like, this is so his, I thought his sense of humor.
He looks like me, but older.
A little bit older, I think, because Tom is actually 34, so if they're around the same age, they're like, Tom's like 5 years younger than me, and you're like 13 years younger than me.
24 years.
You're 26. You're about to turn 27.
Oh my god. I was just going to a host tryout, and I told everybody I was 24. Oh my god.
Okay, back to the song.
Well, I'm just doing what I want. That's the way that I live. I got this this green. Talk, that's on me. I'm so free, not sorry. Ooh la la. This green. Talk, that's on me. I'm so free, not sorry. Ooh la la. Pay for that comfy fit, and then they laugh at my clothes. They don't know. You don't know. Yeah, and I don't care what's in, I just rock what I know. Cause I'm dope. I eat this pizza with extra cheese. Sunday from Mickey D's. Working that recipe. My socks up to my knees. Complaining about the heat. How about that weather? Gonna be cold tonight.
It's funny because we were actually just talking about how it gets so hot in this room.
Those Guardians, huh?
Huh?
Those Guardians, huh? They really be heating the place up, huh?
It gets so hot in this room without the fan, and it's like in the 60s today, so it's funny that he was just talking about that heat.
Yeah, those Gordians, huh?
They say you can't have this body if you don't have kids. Kids. Well, I'm just doing what I want. That's the way that I live. I got this damn mirror. They scream, talk, that's on me. I'm so free, not sorry. Ooh la la. Damn mirror. They scream, talk, that's on me. I'm so free, not sorry. Ooh la la. Care what they think I'm doing me.
You did like the Titanic type thing.
I got that joke.
I was gonna say, please say that I'm not, because that is an old movie. I'm like, please don't say what's Titanic.
I'm gonna make a joke vid on my channel, and if it gets up to 100 likes, I'll do this exact same thing, except it's just me without a shirt.
Okay, back to the video. I just thought that was funny.
Didn't let myself go. I'm living free.
That's me right
Don't care what they think I'm doing me. Didn't let myself go. I'm living free. I got this damn mirror. They scream, talk, that's on me. I'm so free, not sorry. Ooh la la. Damn mirror. They scream, talk, that's on me. I'm so free, not sorry. Ooh la la.
It was a dream.
Oh, he was daydreaming though. Huh?
Yeah, he was daydreaming because at the beginning he was like, at the beginning he was like cutting the grass, and then
like a dad would do.
Then he was like, just like had this daydream type look, and then next thing you know, he's like on a yacht. But yeah,
I mean, he actually owns a yacht. That's a yacht he was at. He
was on a yacht, but he
owns it. I can look at him and say he owns a yacht. On God owns a yacht. There is no way he doesn't, unless he does not like yachts. If he doesn't like yachts, then he doesn't have a yacht.
Okay, the next song we have for our Valentine's Day dinner and reaction is heart emojis. I mean, it's only appropriate to have a song called Heart Emojis when we're doing Valentine's Day reactions with a boyfriend and girlfriend. Although this is a love song with a bit of a twist, if you know what I mean. Well, you'll see.
Long songs. Love songs are just twists.
Yeah, trust me, this isn't your typical love song. I'm sure most of the Hangover gang knows this song well, so, because you're watching our reaction. Anyway, so, let's get started, and again, grab your pizza.
With extra cheese.
With extra cheese and pepperoni, if you wish.
And get your pizza wings. Don't forget about your wings.
And your chicken bites, if you want those, and your breadsticks and all that stuff. Oh, you know, the whole spread. Anyway.
The whole shebang.
So let's get started again. With the reaction again. With heart emojis. By Tom McDonald and Brandon Hart featuring Nova Rockefeller. Let's get going.
I left the stove on, so there's food for you.
Oh yeah, I guess I should probably bring this up because I don't know. Jesse might not know since he's not in the know on a lot of things.
Maybe I don't want to be.
Okay. Well, since we're doing a reaction, Nova is Tom's girlfriend and the person who does all the videos and everything. Okay, so
to eat that I hope you choke on. I left the stove on. So there's food for you to eat that I hope you choke on. And I wash your clothes with bleach. I left my phone on. Before I left, I cracked your screen and I left a note on.
You know, I don't know if you know a lot of the, like, early 2000s, like, pop punk, but this makes me think of, like, a Blink-182 or something. Like, so, like, this whole, like,
all the small things.
or what?
I was actually just recently listening to that song.
But that kind of, it just kind of the flow of it. I mean, it gets more into like the rap, but just this song in general definitely gives me that vibe and that emo vibe, which I'm a big fan of. So I'm loving the different elements that Tom brings to his music. Like, seriously, nobody can pigeonhole him into one kind of music, because you think you know, and then he'll like throw something else at you, which is my favorite thing.
Kind of like CG5. He like takes on the character of the song. So basically, like, every song he makes is basically unique in its own way.
Okay.
Maybe you should react to CG5.
Well, right now we're acting to this.
On my Twitter you should read. It says, I'm not sorry for the things I said. You know you deserved it. All the times you wish that I was dead. You made me feel worthless. I'm not sorry for the way I was. And I hope you're hurting. Now I know that I was just in love with a person. Sick and tired.
See? Definitely not a love song. Or definitely not your typical love song.
What did he say? He blinked out.
I was just in love with a person. I think we all know what that means.
Oh, he's singing about his ex.
Yeah, it's about an ex, yeah.
Tired of being sick and tired of your bull. The cash I blew out was, and I hope you're hurting. Now I know that I was just in love with a person. Sick and tired of being sick and tired of your bull. The cash I blew on you would've put diamonds on my whole wrist. Honestly, I'm glad that it's over. I hated your friends. I'm happy that I made you my ex. Yeah, I've been waiting to delete your number.
Nova's so funny and so cute. Like, there are multiple videos where she'll just be like doing something, and then all of a sudden she'll just be like, oh, I think I'm just gonna lick Tom's face. They're so, I swear, they just seem like they'd be the funnest people to hang out with, like, just chill with.
Don't get any ideas.
What?
I don't want your tongue anywhere near my face.
And my tongue doesn't want to be anywhere near your face, okay?
It doesn't want to be in your mouth either.
Okay. Hey guys, do I need to dedicate this song to anyone? Just put down in the comments.
This guy.
Put down in the comments if I should dedicate this song.
Out of my phone, I know it's you, but the color's unknown. You gotta.
I'm talking about a certain person that's in the video with me, who's being.
You know, I kind of figured you dedicate this to that samurai you used to go out with.
Long story, people. Long story. Back to the song.
A short fuse, and I don't need those explosions. I ain't gonna play with your teenage emotions. Welcome to the end. Whoa, the best of life again. Whoa, I'm not yours. You don't know me no more. Heart emojis, get it through your head. Whoa, I wish you.
You saw Brandon? We just
Yeah.
actually did Dad Bod by Brandon Hart. Oh, heck. What just happened?
My pizza fell.
Like my Instagram post, leave a thumb up on every status I wrote. If I were you, then I would probably go ghost. How's it feel to never ever let go? Yo, you think you're a snack, but I'd rather have chips. You think making a voodoo doll's gonna make you a witch. You think that grabbing on a man's gonna make you rich. And you ain't cute enough to act like a. You got a stock of
You know, that went on hard. That was a bit hard, though, huh? But then again,
you know what he was saying, right? When you have to act like a. I think you know what he's supposed to be saying. Anyway, the pause, that was a really funny pause.
I should have known by your eyes, girl. No one really smiles that much, and I probably should have known it by the way that you lie, cause I don't even like me that much. But it red flags, time to accept that you ain't good enough to get my text back. I know what's good for me, you're a death trap, and I'll be dead before I ever take you back. Welcome to the end. Whoa, the best you'll ever get. Whoa, I'm not yours, you don't know me no more. Heart emojis, get it through your head. Whoa, I wish you were dead. Whoa, I hope you're happy. Look at me no more. Heart emojis. I hope you hear your phone, cause I was just calling to say
you picked that up, right?
that was quirky.
You did pick that up what that was supposed to say, right?
What?
Let's take it back.
I hope you hear your phone, cause I was just calling to say I hope you read my note.
Huh?
I already like Brandon. I only listen to like one of his songs.
But yeah. Now, if you're wondering, he does. Well, we know that YouTube is very weird about stuff, so he does censor stuff. I think one for YouTube and two because a lot of there's a lot of younger
audience
hogs, which is hangover gangs. They're called hogs. Hangover gang, HOG.
I know.
So they call them hogs. A lot of younger fans. So now, if you like listen to the actual like albums, definitely not censored.
Well, of course not on Spotify. You don't need to censor it.
Well, actually, most of his songs
just scared.
Most of his songs are it's because of advertisers mostly. But most of his albums, most of his music is actually only can be heard from actual like physical copies. But yeah, back to the video.
Baby, it isn't me, it's you. Welcome to the end. Whoa, the best you'll ever get. Whoa, I'm not yours, you don't know me no more. Heart emojis, get it through your head. Whoa, I wish you were dead. Whoa, I hope you're happy. Look at me no more. Heart emojis.
Did the dog just really knock him over?
Huh?
He's like pushed her.
Oh, I guess they were goofing around and she went a little hard.
Yeah, she likes the ground so much she went a little hard.
Oh my god.
Or rather, he went a little hard.
Okay. But yeah, that was a cute little anti-Valentine's reaction.
Anti-Valentine. Yeah, HVV. AVV. Did you know I used to go to an AV club and I can't remember a crap about it? Because I don't. I remember nothing about that.
The next
I
song.
really like AV club.
Okay, this is our next reaction. I gotta cue it up. But it's gonna be actually take us back to not Tom's first song ever, but his first song that really got him on the map. Holy heck. This is a song that he called Dear Rappers that he wrote when he was literally they were basically okay, I can say because he says it all the time. It's his story. He was living in the ghetto, and they basically had nothing. And
why is ghetto a bad word? It's just a place where you can live. I used to live in a ghetto. It was called the Cracker Ghetto, but
isn't he so cute? He doesn't know the politically correct stuff these days.
Ghetto. Alright, listen, forget about your politically correct stuff.
They'll get it. He doesn't listen. He doesn't know enough about Tom.
Politics.
He doesn't know enough about Tom's music.
A politician.
Oh, it's not about politicians. It's about it's called politically correct.
I don't care.
It has nothing to do with politicians. It has to do with society and how everything's offensive to everybody.
Well, the sensitive game can go on somewhere.
Okay, so this is Dear Rappers. The one I want to share this one. Get a reaction. This was Tom's first one that really put him on the map and got us to where we are now.
I'm gonna be a rapper, yeah. Deal with rappers. Let's
get started.
Man, it's easy for these rappers who have it all. Talk about the days when they used to be sad. I guess I can't relate to being famous and wealthy. I'm 28 and still praying for the day I have a chance. Maybe y'all can help me out though. I'm just trying to take care of my household. I don't even want to make my mouth go. I just want to win before the system that I'm in gets a hold of me again and starts to squeeze under my chin until I'm out cold. Dear rappers, can you help me? I'll even take a selfie with your album that I bought. I got every single CD that you ever fucking dropped.
I saw that.
What?
I saw that. The little thing, I forgot what the album was called, but that's the Eminem album that I used to listen to. Yeah,
well, Tom, like that was like his. I mean, he's basically the reason. He even says it. Eminem is basically the reason he raps. I mean, because he got really into like.
I mean. Why wouldn't he be? I mean,
he got
Eminem's basically a rap god.
Well, yeah, I mean, so like he says stuff about Eminem in his songs, but he says that it's not out of hate because he's why he's doing what he does. I mean, he's even said that Eminem is basically, in a way, even if he doesn't actually produce the people, I mean, he basically is like kind of like inspires every white male rapper out there.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I was never an Eminem fan, but then again, Tom was really the first rapper that I've gotten into. So like I don't know, like a year ago, I could not even imagine that I'd be sitting here listening to a song called Dear Rappers or anything like rap related. So okay, let's get back to the song, not be so goofy.
And everything I had, and I never had a lot. Oh my God, what a mess. Your words help me deal with the stress. Used to contemplate my suicide the nights I was depressed. Used to pop you in a boombox and sit up on my desk. Listen to your music till I felt it in my chest. But these days it's like you don't have nothing left. Your music feels kinda like you're trying to write a check. Everything is digital, I mean no disrespect, but I'm paying even more and you give me even less. What the fuck? You taught me to think, you taught me to grow. Before
he started censoring, obviously.
Oh, he said a bad word. He said a bad word. Mom, he said a bad word. Mama, YouTube. YouTube really is scared of something if they're gonna censor. Although,
don't mind him.
Mama, he said a bad word. Mama, YouTube. I'm reporting you to Mama YouTube.
Oops.
Not really. I'm not gonna do that. I don't know how. Even if I wanted to, I wouldn't.
Okay.
Bro, you taught me the things to survive on my own, but now you teach me to drink, you teach me to smoke, you teach me to think. Every woman's a hoe. I don't want your Xanax bar.
Xanax bars.
So did music teach you to think every woman's a hoe? I hope not.
A hoe? I mean, farmers use hoes.
I don't think that's the kind of hoe he's talking about.
Hoes.
Do you think that's the kind? Put it in the comments.
Sniper monkey.
Okay.
Show your fancy foreign cars, throw your money. Now you teach me to drink, you teach me to smoke, you teach me to think. Every woman's a hoe. I don't want your Xanax bars or your fancy foreign cars. Throw your money in my face and try to tell me that it's art. No.
Just a drug addict on TV.
I can't hear another fucking song about abusing medication that I had to take just to stay alive. There's more important shit than what you wear and where you live and who you fucking, what you drink and what you spend and what you drive. Rappers full of bullshit. Rappers just a marketing vehicle for the product that the man wants you to buy. Rap about a full clip. Rappers just promoting different liquors and varieties of ways that you could die.
So this is quite different than some of the other stuff I've than the last song.
This is actually pretty good.
Hey, the other ones are good too. Remember my...
Well, this is like the only rap like what Eminem would do, and it's actually pretty good.
Oh, well, he does a lot of stuff. I just happen the ones I've showed you so far is more, you know, some of the more fun ones.
I know, rap god.
But... But yeah, no, I just wanted to touch base and see what you were thinking about this one, because this was.
I'm not sure if you know this, but I don't think first thing you're gonna hear when you get to my head is crickets and cobwebs rustling in the non-existent wind.
Yeah. Dear rappers, can you help me? Are you almost out of alcohol to sell me? Tell me, cause drinking every night can be the way to getting wealthy. If I'm really being honest, all the shit is overwhelming. I need someone to look up to. You're living in a country that elected Donald Trump. You're living in a country where police are killing people every day, and all you want to talk about is doing drugs. You've been blinded by the money, you've been blinded by the cars, you've been blinded by the women. Don't know who the fuck you are. Thought I knew you when I spent $100 on a ticket to your show, and now I feel like you stole my fucking money and I'm broke. Man, you taught us how to rap, and you taught us how to dress, and you taught us how to act if we wanted to impress. Now you're teaching me to live like I know you never would. What you're preaching to these kids is keeping them inside the hood.
He definitely didn't hold back here, did he?
I mean, it's true. You should never let anybody tell you how you dress. Like me, if I wanted to go outside with no shirt, that's not dressing.
Yeah.
So.
Help. Just kidding.
Bars or your fancy foreign cars, throw your money in my face and try to tell me that it's art. No. Just a drug addict on TV. I don't want your Xanax bars or your fancy foreign cars, throw your money in my face and try to tell me that it's art. No. Just a drug addict on TV.
That was a very low rap.
It's a what?
It was very low, the low bass and stuff. It was more bassy than I would have thought. But good in my opinion.
Oh no, yeah, I really like it. I mean, the crazy thing is, I believe that came out in about. Actually, I think that came out about 2017, which. It might have been coming out around the time we met, ironically. Like, and I literally didn't actually hear of him till, like, literally this year. Then again, honestly, when my... I'll probably cut this out. But,
no, don't.
But when my dad...
Keep it in. We need the quirky bits.
I cannot imagine listening to this. You know, I think I found it at the right time, because if I would have found, like... I don't think I would have been open to it when my dad was still alive, because I feel like, you know, his attitude about rap was like, not good at all. So, yeah, I don't think I would have been as open to it as I was, you know, after. I mean, I'm, you know, obviously still very sad about losing my dad, but I think I'm coming into, like, my own,
Yeah, you're coming out of your shell.
You
need to crack it open like a duck coming out of its egg.
I think I'm, you know, finding... I mean, I still like what I like, but I think I don't know, maybe a little more open, because I don't feel like, you know, he's going to judge me for liking something that he would think is, like... Although the funny thing is there are some things that he would agree with Tom, because...
I like to rap.
Hello,
That went a little fast there. Okay, our next song is Best Rapper Ever. And I believe, I'm not sure if it was this one, but I believe that when Tom released this one, that I believe Eminem also had a release around the same time, and I believe that Tom actually charted above him on something. You can put it in the comments, but I'm pretty sure it was like, I don't know if it was iTunes or what, but he's had quite a few number ones, so there's a pretty good chance that I'm right about this. And I'm pretty sure it was Best Rapper Ever. But let's get started on this. This video is like a mini movie. That's why I wanted to play this one for you, because I think you'll get a kick out of some of the. I mean, it's very rappy, if that's a word.
It's rap-like. It is a rap.
It's very, very, very good. But yeah, but the video, as far as the video goes, that's very good also. So anyway, let's get this started.
Hello, Thomas. I see that you're depressed. What's the problem? Is it the skeletons you're hiding deep inside your closet? Have you been reading all the names they call you in the comments? Have you been worried your haters will put you in the coffin? Are you distraught that you promised vodka was not an option? Now you're having thoughts of doing shots? Tom, you're an alcoholic. Is that true? You're upset that you can't have booze? What's the matter, Thomas? Something's got you in a bad mood.
Yeah, it does. I'm anxious. Nothing calms me down like Xanax does, but I can't even relapse because the internet will laugh at us. I just need a beer or two, but it's been like a year or two. I thought you disappeared. I can't believe that I'm still here with you. Shut up! My therapist said me and you can't speak again. I love.
If you haven't noticed, it's basically regular Tom and demonic Tom.
Demonic Tom, more like depressed Tom.
No, that's demonic Tom. That's the one that comes up in all in his face.
Lock the devil out, but it was you who let the demons in.
Tom, you're a comedian. I'm only gonna tell you once. You really need to be my friend.
I'm walking alone in the darkness, sharks in the water, a sky full of vultures.
The doctor been giving you pills because the pressure you're under been giving you ulcers.
Shut up, let me remind you, I'm independent because I'm the guy who does anything that I want and goes viral.
You're independent because no one will sign you. You got a YouTube that no one subscribes to. You got a Spotify nobody vibes to. I'm not another person you can lie to.
I'll be the greatest as long as the sky's blue.
Liar! Come on, Thomas, keep it real.
You're the liar, I'ma tell you exactly how I feel.
I'm the best rapper ever, I don't wanna be great. If they're the best, then I'm better, don't you make no mistake. Cause I'm the gold, feel it in my bones until I'm a ghost. I'm the one who pulls the sword out of the stone. I'm the best rapper ever, I don't care what you say. I'm Da Vinci, I'm forever, I'm designed for the fake. Cause I'm the gold, get the kid thrown, everybody knows. Only voices that I'm hearing are my own.
Thomas, I'm still here. I practically smell the fear. I know all the reasons why you feel so insecure. I've seen you panic backstage, hearing everybody cheer. You're famous now, Thomas. Tell me what's with all the tears.
Shut up.
Do you regret that your face is covered with tattoos? Mad that your beats whack? All your raps trash too?
Shut up.
Do you resent that you need meds again? Neglected friends and now you just pretend you're not pathetic? You're not Eminem!
Yes.
Well.
So what do you think is so far?
I think the demons are being a little bit too nice.
Nice?
Compared to other demons, I'm pretty sure this is like the nicest demon I've ever heard. You really don't know how demons work. And I don't either. But I'm pretty sure that's one of the nicest demons I've ever heard.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, as mean as he's being, when you put him in a group of other demons, he's probably the one that's getting bullied by the other demons. He's coming on to
any comments can go to I'll be posting his page.
Like,
you put the comments over, you know. Anyway. Let's get back to it.
One of those days, don't know why I don't feel okay. Close both eyes and focus on pain. Blows my mind alone in my brain. I smell smoke from all of those flames. Fell in holes and hope for my grave. They told me smell the roses, but I burned the whole bouquet.
Tom, you'll never win the fight against your haters long as I listen. Cause I read every single comment that you try missing. Then recite them in your mind and memorize this. I'm a giant, Thomas. Why are you trying to fight with me?
I'm different. Don't care about a height difference. I might win it. Show up to a gunfight night swinging.
I am the dark.
You know what this makes you think of?
That's Sam and Dean.
Yeah, it makes you think of Supernatural. Like this video.
You know what? if let's if you get 300 subscribers, you know what? Let's do this. If I can reach a milestone on my channel and you can get monetized on yours, I will marathon the entirety of Supernatural season 1, and then we'll just go from there. Let's do like one season every so often, or like a few episodes of videos. Actually, no. With as long as one episode is, I think we should start with like one episode of video.
I mean, I can't. You do realize I can't react to TV shows. I could do videos like independent artists like Tom, because they're pretty cool with letting you like react to their videos on YouTube.
They're chill.
But you know, like something like episodes of Supernatural, you cannot do that. But no, this was actually why I wanted to share this, because of like I said, the videography in this. It just really cool because it makes you think of Supernatural.
Yeah, I got night vision. I've been biting my tongue and the blood from my cuts have been filling my stomach. I suffer because they don't show love and I'm humble, so now I just do this for all of my family and all of my brothers.
Liar! You're rapping for yourself. It ain't for them. Your selfish motivations are the reasons you're depressed.
I'm doing fine.
You need to chill. You need to take more of those pills. Take a breath and tell us all just exactly how you feel.
I'm the best rapper ever, I don't wanna be great. If they're the best, then I'm better, don't you make no mistake. Cause I'm a gold, feel it in my bones until I'm a ghost. I'm the one who pulls the sword out of the stone. I'm the best rapper ever, I don't care what you say. I'm Da Vinci, I'm forever, I'm designed for the fame. Cause I'm the gold, get the kid a throne. Everybody knows, only voices that I'm hearing, I'm my own.
Tom, let's work together. You know how good we can be. Don't deny it, just try it.
Okay, fine.
Repeat after me. Fine. Hi, my name is Thomas. All I want's to be an artist. I need help from all my demons for my dreams to get accomplished. See, Tom, I'm just what you need. We're a team. Disagree? Go ahead, cut your...
Told you it was a demon.
I mean, sure, he's being nice now.
No, I just say it. Told you it was his demons.
wrists and make your demons bleed.
No! I need to do this by myself. I told you twice already exactly how I felt.
I'm the best rapper ever, I don't wanna be great. If they're the best, then I'm better.
See, actually, technically, he's not being nice because he's basically saying...
No, I don't mean that he's being a nice demon. What I'm saying is, he's the nicest demon.
Oh, okay. See,
because demons, like, I'm not saying that he's being nice to him. What I'm saying is that out of a group of demons, he would be the nicest one, as bad as they all get.
Yeah, because I'm just saying, like, because he's basically saying you need me to do whatever.
I mean, there's some things demons are useful for, because we all know Crowley. He was a crossroads demon, and he ended up being the most useful king of hell that I could think of.
Don't you make no mistake, cause I'm the gold, feel it in my bones until I'm a ghost. I'm the one who pulls the sword out of the stone. I'm the best rapper ever, I don't care what you say. I'm Da Vinci, I'm forever, I'm designed for the fame. Cause I'm the gold, get the kid a throne. Everybody knows, only voices that I'm hearing, I'm my own.
Another
again, Nova edited that made that one.
Yeah, she does all his videos, and she just kicks it every time. I mean, like, in a lot of ways, she isn't not by the general community. Like Hangover Gang and Tom obviously give her tons of credit because she deserves it, but I think she is very underrated by people outside the community. People don't realize what a big part she plays in Tom's music and his videos, and makes great videos like this. It's just, I mean, because they do with all this independently. Like, there's nothing that's just like, done from the outside.
Like no like companies signing.
Yeah, there's no other companies. They do all this themselves. Like, she edits everything. Like, she'll just, I mean, I think he said that they work like 20-hour days or whatever. Like
20-hour day, that's a bit much.
Well, I mean, they have to do everything. I mean, there's no company like doing the editing, doing everything else. But yeah,
they could just hire a team,
But then they won't be in control of it. The whole point is if he doesn't.
Why? If they hire a team, of course they're going to be in control of it, because they could just sit there on top of the team, like, hey, this has to happen. This has to happen.
Okay, well, I think we're gonna end this for today. It's hard to get this one to come do recordings.
I have ADHD. I can't sit still. Don't blame me. Blame my ADHD.
Anyway, so gonna have to go do some editing, but yeah, I hope you like this, and if you did, obviously like, subscribe, comment, all that stuff, and I will include a link to his channel.
Don't put both of them, just put the one.
Okay, you'll have to tell me that later, but
yeah.
I'll leave a link to his channel, so you can check that out. He does just video game stuff, so way different than mine, but yeah, hope you enjoyed that, and I just want to say, if you watched the video, whole video, happy Valentine's Day. If you're watching it not on Valentine's Day, that's cool anyway, but this was kind of a Valentine's Day group of videos we did. Yep. So, yeah, have a great day, and talk to you later.